Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to Bytewise. Today we're tackling a common issue that drives us all crazy: battery life problems. Whether you're dealing with a smartphone, laptop or tablet, a dying battery can be super frustrating. Let's dive in and explore some troubleshooting tips to help you squeeze more life out of your device's battery. Ever notice your phone dying way too fast? You're not alone. Let's talk about some common battery life issues people face. First up is short battery life. You know, when your phone's device barely lasts a few hours on a single charge. Maybe you're out for lunch and suddenly your battery hits 10%, even though you just charged it. Then there's the issue of batteries not charging properly. Maybe your device isn't charging at all, or it's charging really slowly, which can be super frustrating. Another common problem is overheating. When your device actually gets too hot to handle, some people also experience battery calibration issues, where the battery percentage jumps around or shows inaccurate numbers. And finally, there's the issue of aging batteries, where the battery life gradually decreases over time. So what causes these battery life issues? Well, one major culprit is resource-intensive apps. These are apps that use a lot of power, causing your battery to drain quickly. Another factor is screen brightness. If your screen is set to maximum brightness, it's going to consume a lot of power. Network connectivity can also play a role. Weak signals or frequent switching between networks can really impact battery life. Background processes are another common cause. Apps running in the background can drain power without you even realizing. And finally, there's the issue of aging batteries. As your battery gets older, its capacity decreases, and it can't hold a charge as well as it used to. So now we've identified some potential causes, let's talk about some troubleshooting tips. First up, adjust your screen brightness. You can do this by going into your device's settings and lowering the brightness level. You can also turn on auto brightness, which adjusts the screen based on the surrounding light. Next, close any resource-intensive apps that you're not using. You can do this by checking your device's task manager or app switcher. Another tip is to turn off unnecessary features like Bluetooth, GPS, or location services when you don't need them. Keeping your software up to date is also important. Updates often include bug fixes and performance improvements that can help improve battery life. And finally, try calibrating your battery. You can do this by letting your battery completely drain, then charging it back up to 100%. Now, here are some tests you can try just to show the potency of the current battery. Test 1. App power drain check. Go to your battery usage settings and look at the top 3 apps consuming power. Are they essential right now? If not, force stop them or limit their background activity. You might be surprised by what's draining your battery. Overheating awareness. Use your device for 15 minutes doing something intensive, like streaming or gaming. Feel the back of the device. Is it warm or hot? If yes, remove the case and avoid charging while using. Heat not only drains battery faster, but also shortens its lifespan. Now let's debunk some common misconceptions about the battery life. First, some people think that closing all apps will save battery life. The truth is, that's not always the case. Many apps do not consume significant power, so closing them won't make a huge difference. Another common belief is turning off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth always saves more battery than keeping them on. In reality, it depends how you're using your device. And finally, some people believe that you need to let your battery completely drain before charging it. That's a myth for modern batteries. In fact, letting them fully drain all the time isn't necessary, and it can reduce the overall lifespan of your battery. If any of these sound familiar, don't worry, stick around, because with these tips you can help your battery last longer and get the most out of your device. There you have it. By understanding common battery life issues and implementing these troubleshooting tips, you can help extend your device's battery life. Remember to keep your software up to date and adjust your settings to optimize battery performance. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. And if you have any other questions or topics you'd like to see covered, let me know in the comments below.